Alright, good morning. It is 5:01 a.m., April 8th. And we're back. So first thing we're going to do is start drawing some lines, support and resistance. Going to start with SPY and Qs. So SPY and Qs have gapped up. Let's see. Give me a sec here. Alright, let's see. Anyways, SPY and Qs have gapped up. Super huge gap up. Look at this gap up. Yesterday, I think there was some good news, I believe. I don't know. But you can see on the daily here, we went from 658 to 676. So, pretty interesting with that sort of news, whatever it was. I don't know. Maybe the war ended. Alright, support and resistance here. We're at a pretty significant area of resistance right now. Pretty much where the price is currently at. See, we have a couple touch points, so let's draw our area of resistance here. We're gonna do that 677. Area of support, 671. Looks good to me. Man, what a huge gap up. That's crazy. Qs here, you can see have gapped up immensely, so. Area of resistance here that I'm drawing, 613. Couple touch points I can see. Area of support, 600. Alright, just gonna undo these tickers here. Draw some areas of support and resistance. Apple just doing the high of the weekly candle, 262. Area of support. Going to do 255. This is the weekly chart. Nvidia is definitely interesting. We're getting near this breakout level here, or I guess I should say it's been a consolidation for a while, but let's see if we're gonna push up right at the open. We'll mark 188 for resistance and 176 for support. Like to see price try to rally up to the level I marked before taking a potential short if it's gonna push up aggressively here. PLTR, area of resistance here, 158 is what I'm drawing. Area of support, 148. That's good for me. Google up 4.2%, $12 on the day. Gapped up nicely. Dang. That's cool. Alright, 319.67 for resistance here. Area of support, pretty much the low of the weekly candle, 297. Looks good to me. AMD Just gonna mark the high of where it's at for resistance, 233. Area support, 215, 216. Amazon broke out of this range over here on the daily. Weekly. Area of resistance I'm drawing, we're going to do 227 for resistance and 215 for support. MU looking to work its way back up here. Wouldn't be surprised if SNDK is up there as well. Area resistance 418, area support. We'll mark as 392. SNDK pushing all-time high again. So all-time high for resistance 780, 781. Support being 747. Tesla was at an interesting area for potential bounce to me, so kind of stinks it gapped up, had a nice big extension from these moving averages, and it would have been great if the price was opening down here for a potential long maybe. Okay, where are we at on Tesla here? Alright, Tesla's gonna rally. Where is it gonna rally to? We're gonna say 382. It's already up 17 bucks. Doubt it will rally that much, but you never know. If the market wants to get really bullish today, today's probably the day to do it with whatever news just came out. Meta. It's at a pretty significant area of resistance here already, 603. Area support will draw 546. NBIS looking to push all-time high or double top here. It's a pretty obvious level, 132. Like to see price get there. Okay, let's look at some of these futures. These futures are going to have a lot of volume. Alright, pretty much where price is at's a significant area for me. 680, 35. Area support being 6717 for futures. MNQ. It's at a significant area already, so gonna mark where the current price is at for resistance, 25,236. Support being 24873. Let's see, what if we go above? Where are we going? I'm gonna mark 25,502. Okay, I think these are oil. INTC. It's been on the terror. Okay. So looking left, finding significant areas of resistance here. Just the weekly. Yeah, it is. It's gonna keep rallying. I think a good area of resistance we're looking for a potential bounce, 57, 61. Let's get the rectangle. And then area of support here. Gonna draw is 52. Just realized we gotta stretch that out. Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, that looks good. I'll be back. Bathroom break. Alright. Minimize that. Alright. Just looking at some of these other tickers had on yesterday. I'm just punching in tickers from the scanners. Pre-market gapper up stocks, gap down stocks. I think these are like more small cap stocks. OMAX is kind of interesting. I've never traded small stocks or small cap stocks, low float stocks. I think that's what this is. Stock has a lot of volume. Getting some extension already from VWAP. Alright, let's see. Let's go back up. What are we looking at, man? Market will be opening here in just a moment. See what the market does today. And look at this stock. This thing is just moving. Alright, be interesting to see what the market does here. I imagine maybe a little bit of pullback for profit taking before another rally up. Just gonna let stocks run their course here. Apple's selling off. Google was definitely interesting for a shot up, tested pre-market high, came back down to the box we marked for a short. That would have been a good one. MU showing some weakness here. a short here on MU, 100 shares, nothing big. See if we can't target pre-market low here. Alright, got stopped out there. Ooh. Let's see, 48. Down 242 so far, first trade. Squeezed up here, it's nice. SNDK is rallying really strong. Lots of volume. It's definitely showing some weakness up here. MU got me with the squeeze up, just with the pullback. It's looking weak. This is a 5-minute candle here, looking like a open range break to the downside. Price actions seems bearish. MU looking to squeeze down. Let's watch the price action on it. It's 5 minutes very bearish. See if this will go down. Buyers keep stepping in. Looking for pre-market low. Moving down to it pretty quickly here, it's nice. Let's see if we can hold below this level here. That's what we're hoping for. Let's see. Moving down nicely. Seeing if it's going to squeeze up here. This is a significant area of resistance for me. Right there. Looking for 406. Just pre-market low here. SPY's keys looking to test pre-market low. It's a decent candle for me. Really struggling to lose this right here. It's 407 level. Excuse me, I'm going to take off half my position here. It seems like we're struggling to break this 407. Put our stop back in at break even. Spy and keys looking to bounce. Rejected that moving average very nicely. Looks weak. I'm going to add a little bit to my position here. See if we can't squeeze to our level. Move my stop to break even, so it's just right above. You have to squeeze now if we're going to get there. Looks weak. Let's see if it gets there. It's testing this level here, 407.16. Doesn't want to lose it. Alright, stopped out there, so he's looking for a little squeeze down, didn't get it. Okay, so that trade was like a $100 trade. So down 144 right now. There we go. PLTR. Move down aggressively here. This NDK had a very nice pullback for a good options trade. It's rallying up right now. First time hitting 800 as well. That's a big number. PLTRs is a 3-minute chart here. Showed some buying pressure here. Want to see if it's going to double bottom for potential long. Wow, INTC getting parabolic here. My level I marked was 57.40, so let's see if it's gonna get there. This is getting really extended. missed INTC's pullback here. Like to see it get to my level march. This is a parabolic move here, so it's a matter of so going to be buyers stepping in again one more time for another leg up. The big level here is $60, which may get there by the end of the day, but that's a ways away. There's a 400 or 4,000 shares looking to get filled there. So a bit of indecision candle here, 3 minutes, so that's interesting. Want to see if we're going to push above this high. Doesn't seem like it. Spine keys are dumping right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Spine keys losing it. We'll take a short here, 500 shares. Stop is above this area. Let's see if we're going to pull back here. Have some good extension for moving averages, VWAP. Not quite at our level yet marked, but ladder looks very bullish. Let's see if it's going to rally here. See a lot of orders to the upside. Spine cues looking weak. That will help me if it can stay weak. So let's see. See if we can test this moving average. Looks like bounce right off of it, so it's showing some strength as of right now. Another tweezer candle up here. Doesn't want to go down just yet. Seems to be respecting that 9 EMA moving average. See if it's going to squeeze up here. Still going sideways. The longer we go sideways, the worse for me. Might squeeze up. See if it's going to break this high here. If it does, I'm out. a big seller right there, whoever that was. Looks like it's gonna squeeze though. Squeezed me out. So lost 100 on that. We are getting near our level, so let's just keep watching. This is definitely still in play. Gonna give this a minute to let it breathe, see what happens. Look at that, squeezing up. Now I'm just waiting for confirmation for reversal here. $57.40 getting tested now. Some orders at $57.50. Wow, this thing is crushing it right now. I'm gonna take a short up here. We have some extension. Testing our level. Another 500 shares. Let's see if we can't pull back here. Spine Q's looking weak. I like the price action up here. It's just a matter if we can pull back. Look at this 2 minute here. This is a really good entry if it's going to reverse. Volume's increasing, tested the level, pull back. So let's see if we can profit from this move or if it's just going to keep rallying up. If it rallies up here, I get stopped out and I'll be done on the day. I do like my entry. It's just a matter of can we sell off from here? Seems bullish of that. I haven't closed my position yet. I want to see if it's going to really push here. Next big order is 58. Starting to pull back a little bit into the range, but it's just the volume. This is just like trending volume. We have good extension. That's what's really in our favor here, but the volume is really low. Be nice if there was a big exhaustion candle here, lots of volume, but can't have everything. Let's see if we can get this pullback, or if we're just going to keep respecting this trend. We're ready to get out if we do need to here. Okay, this is looking good for me now. Let's see. I like that volume right there. Let's see. We're going to keep respecting this moving average. If not, it could pull back to 57. Look at that, man. Strong. Just trying to push here. Alright, yeah, we gotta get out. Okay, so I think that was another $100 loss. 34, 44, 54, a little over $100. So down 379. Thing has made a massive move up. I feel like it's... Let's see if it's gonna get to this 58 level. Let's see, it's testing that moving average again. Wow, PLTR getting crushed. PLTR and INTC doing opposite things right now. Spying cues. Maybe they found the bottom here. And try this PLTR or INTC short again. Be nice if we can get to 57. See if third time's a charm on this INTC. We were wrong first two times. Let's see if we can do something on this third attempt. $57's the target. I mean, what a move up. It's crazy. It'd be nice if this 3-minute closed below this range. Below this 57.35 level. Close my position early here. Probably should have respected stop here, but I don't know. This pullback here, just 2-minute chart volume's dying down on the pullback. I don't think it's exhausted quite yet. PLTR is getting hammered. Looks like INTC looking to keep moving up here. I'll take one more stab at this. Volume's really drying up here now. Yeah, this might just make another leg up here in a moment. The trend is your friend. Moving averages are lining up with the box. I mean, everything says I'm wrong, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't feel like that's gonna work out. Man, look at Tesla. Had that big gap up and then just rejected. Coming right back down. It's crazy. Okay. Looks like we probably would have been right on this third trade, or sorry, fourth. Fourth time, maybe. Starting to move down the direction. It's a strong, maybe look at that. Squeeze down and squeeze out all these longs right here. Looks like it's trying to get bought back up. MU, my ad here, move my average down. If I would have kept my initial entry, didn't add to my position and respected my stop, it would have never got there. Then I could have looked for the opportunity to add to my position from there. INTC slowly grinding in my favor if I were still in. So it seems like we missed out on that, maybe. PLTR is a really nice bounce. See, it's just kind of what I was hoping for. But when looking at like the price action here, like look at that, that's like a legit waterfall. A lot of times when stocks have this waterfall shape to them going straight down like this, they tend to make like a V pattern. So it kind of looks like a V. A lot of times they can rally back up decently. Whereas with INTC, let's see. I mean, we rallied up really nicely here, really slowed down in this range. And first entry here had some really nice extension, but the volume's pretty lackluster, or pretty just average, right? So really, if we would have moved all the way up here, we would have should be waiting to see if volume is really low or relatively high. And then premature here on this entry. Excuse me, second entry, and then third entry, just got scared. Could have held my stop and one that got stopped out. And same thing with the fourth one. It seems like a decent entry. Should have respected my stop. One that got stopped out. Seem to be moving in my favor now. At least a little bit, so. Stuff I need to keep in mind here. Always accept the risk. Just accept the risk. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Oh, look at this. This thing's trying to bounce here. Tesla's getting crushed. Okay. Alright, gotta go get ready, so need to wrap this up. MU was good for me. I could have really made a decent amount of money on this here, but got a good entry here, nice leg down, tested the area of resistance, which was support, rejected it. Nice leg down through a pre-market low. Yeah. INTC, it looked like it was about to go back up. Let's see. Spine Q's looking rather weak. This is a good 3-minute candle. It's looking like 10:30. Rejected here. Volume's picking up. Alright. I'm gonna go get ready. This is not a live trade. This is a paper trade here. So entry's not as good, but this 3-minute candle looks great. Volume's picking up just for it to sell off, so to me that's good. So let's see, let's set a stop here. So risk to reward isn't as good on this one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's set a stop. $57, $56. Okay, there you go. So stop is set, limit order. Again, just paper trade here. And but I'm gonna go get ready. I'm gonna just let this play out, but I'm gonna end the stream now. So just trying to collect some data here. Alright, y'all. I will be back at it again tomorrow.